Everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, guys. So as you know, we have the Real Housewives of Miami, and we will be watching that today. That means we will be back tomorrow to be covering it live. Now, I just got back from my trip to Los Angeles. We went to the Vanderpump Rules premiere party. We have an episode of Sheena's podcast dropping tomorrow, and we got some fun behind the scenes as they were getting ready and getting glam. So we have a lot of bonus content coming your way. We're going to talk about the trip tonight around 7 p.m. Eastern. So just keep an eye out on the community tab so you don't miss any of that. But in the meantime, we're not back to talk about our Vanderpump Rules premiere because that's going to be tonight. We're back to talk about the fact that the press caught up with Lisa Rinna, and she's revealing what she'll miss when it comes to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, what the show will lack without her, and she's talking about storylines. So, you guys know, we have to talk about it. We got to jump into it. Smash the like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell. Let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Hey guys, so I thought that this was an interesting article because it came out and, listen, Lisa Rinna is good at shading, and she's shading the hell out of the Real Housewives of Potomac, Robin Dixon. She is talking about her time on the show now more than ever. I feel like since she's not contractually binded and she can say whatever she wants to say, talk about mentioning it all. Lisa Rinna may be ready to move on from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but that does not mean she won't miss certain aspects of the show. Yeah, duh. She gets paid a lot of money. She gets to go on these work trips. She gets to travel. She gets to fight with people for six figures. What would you not miss about this, right? I'm sure it takes an emotional toll, but I mean, I feel like for Lisa Rinna, like she thrives off of the emotional toll that it takes. During a recent episode, Lisa, who confirmed her departure last month, revealed what she'll miss before sharing what she believes the show will be lacking without her, explaining why she has no regrets about her trip, the Aspen trip with Kathy Hilton, and dishing on her new wine line, which was actually birthed amid the cast trip. Rinna Wines. Yes, you guys remember. Okay. I'm still trying to catch up too, because it's going to be interesting to see now how she pivots out of reality TV. Now, watching her do high fashion runways, she, did her exit through People magazine and Interview magazine. That was her first interview. That's actually huge. Her daughters are still just doing the damn thing. So she might actually be able to pivot out of this in a way where she's more relevant than ever, as opposed to some of the other housewives. Like, where is Noella Bergener now? Where is Dr. Jen Armstrong? Where's Catherine Edwards? You know what I mean? Like, where's Liam McSweeney? We don't know. That's what I'm saying, is like, she might have a chance. 8 years is a long time to have a job. I've never had a job for 8 years. I haven't. Melrose Place was 2 years. Days of Our Lives was 3 years. So 8 years is a very big part of my life. She said, I will miss a lot of things. I will miss the crew. I love the crew. Yeah, the crew loved you too. I love working with the crew. I will miss the ladies, and I will miss the experience of showing up and giving my all and leaving everything on the floor. I'm so grateful to have had the experience to do the job, but it's a hard job to do. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys, going out here and exposing people for cheating on their spouses and then, telling this one that she's near death because she's dealing with her sobriety. It's not an easy job. She's got to make people own it. You know what I mean? As for what the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills will be missing without her, Lisa said, and listen, there's an element of ego to this, but she did say everything. The show will be missing everything. I mean, the girls are going to be fine, but what I think that I brought to the show was I was always game. So it's not that I don't care what people think, because we all care what people think. But I, as an actor, now I didn't go on the show to be an actor, but I'm professional to know that we have a job to do. So I went there and I gave it my all and I did my job. So I always felt good about that. I feel like some of these housewives too, like even some of the Bravo Celebrity cast members, some of the ones that go on to like Southern Charm, Vanderpump Rules, you get people who do have that acting element to it. And it just comes off so staged. It comes off like we're just faking a storyline. What are you actually here for? Like, you want the fight. The fight's not organic. And I feel like Lisa Rinna teetered that line. Now, while Lisa garnered a lot of backlash from fans during season 12 due to the comments that were made about Kathy, the vicious comments about Kathy, the alleged vicious comments that Kathy made about Kyle, Lisa Rinna just outing the entire thing. She said, here's the thing. It sucked. Okay. All of it really sucked. To be honest with you, do I regret it? No, because I'm there to tell the truth. I'm there to tell what happened. That is my job. For me not to say something that would be similar to what's going on over at Well, the franchise of Potomac. Hmm. And that's shady, but she's absolutely right. As Real Housewives of Potomac fans well know, Robin Dixon chose to lie on camera about her husband's alleged infidelity, which they're not calling it an infidelity because he was just in this girl's DMs, but then she had a hotel and she came from Canada, but then she lost her wallet and he paid for her hotel, which then she came out allegedly. I mean, there's someone, someone whose voice it was who was giving the tea on this. And when she did, she was talking about how Robin's relationship is fake and made up for TV. And she's like, I don't even know what this Robin woman is talking about because this story about the hotel doesn't even make sense. He came to the hotel. I mean, we've talked about this, guys. There's no fucking way. There's no way that this happened with the hotel situation. And she lost her wallet and he just showed up to be a good person. Okay. Now, she said she doesn't work the same way that Robin Dixon does. She feels like Robin Dixon, just like Andy Cohen said, was withholding the truth. I don't work that way. I don't. Unfortunately, it wasn't on camera. And unfortunately, it did get skewed in kind of a way. But the truth is, it happened. And I told my truth, and that's all I can do. After leaving the show, Lisa said, she feels so much lighter, kind of like Ramona Singer said. I'm free. I can go live my life. I can be with my family. And I always think it's great. I mean, 8 years is a long time, and I'm so grateful for it. But to try something new after 8 years, I'm ready. It was time. Now, during the appearance, Lisa said when it comes to her Rinna's wine, Rinna wines, Rinna's wine, whatever, the wine line, her line was birthed during the season's cast trip to Provence. They send us in a helicopter to a winery and we do the wine tasting and we're making rosé and we're mixing it. And at the time I was on QVC. So the girls were like, get up, sell the line. Let's do Rinna rosé. So I'm drunk and I get up and I sell the wine. And then I'm thinking, why don't I do a rosé? Why not? And it's from Provence. We did stay true to that. We made it in Provence. Okay, guys, I'm curious what you guys think about all of this. Of course, with Lisa Rinna, she's going to keep on making public appearances. I'm sure she's going to keep talking about it. But now at this point, it seems like she's fading out. I mean, they're filming the show. I doubt we're going to hear a whole lot from her. I'm ready to swap this Lisa for the other Lisa. I just saw her 2 days ago and she looks great. She was in great spirits and I'm honestly ready for some Vanderpump. But I want to hear your opinion, so go ahead, comment below. Let us know what you think. Go vote in our community poll, and don't forget, we are going live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 4 p.m. Pacific. That will be our Vanderpump Rules live, and The Real Housewives of Miami, that just came back on today. The new episode is on, so we will be covering that live as well tomorrow. So there's a lot of lives to catch up on, a lot of sleep to catch up on, but hey, we're here. What do you say, Kathy? What do you think, Rinna Wines? Bye, guys. Love you.